Before getting into the video, I would like to say that if you are new to this channel, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon right next to it for getting notification of my new uploads.
What's up guys, Surya here and welcome back to Mega Media. In this video I'm gonna show you a simple tutorial in how you could edit all the stuffs in Adobe Premiere Pro. If you don't know what Adobe Premiere Pro is, it's just a software that's by Adobe that help you to edit all the video files. I personally also use Adobe Premiere Pro to edit all my video files. Okay, in this video I'll show you all the basics that you should know before editing a video. So first thing you want to do after launching an Adobe Premiere Pro is creating a project. For creating a project you can go to File, New and hit Project. And after that, here you could type the name of your project, whatever you want, and here you could select the location where you want to save your project. And you don't want to mess with all these things, just keep it as the same and hit OK. So after creating a project, all these windows comes up. So I'll say what all these are. These are all the tools that we use. Tools like cutting and moving around things, and in this window we will drop all the media and put them all together, the audio and video files which we want. And here are the library in which we import our media files. Here is a preview bar for the videos which we imported in our library, and here is a preview bar for the video which you are creating. Here we will get all the effects like saturation, vibrance, etc. So the first thing you want to do is import a file. So importing is simple, just go to the library, double click and just go to the video and just look. So that's simple. There's also another way. You could also go directly to the video which you want to import and just you could also go and directly drag it and drop it. So I recommend you using the double click. By the thing you could import all the files. It's very easy. Okay, the next thing you want to do is create a sequence. For creating a sequence, you want to go here and click new item and hit sequence. So this bar comes up. This is nothing, I'll just explain it to you. So the first thing you want to do is select which type of device you are using to record your video. I'm using a digital SLR. From that you should select the quality. I'm shooting my videos in 1080p. From that you should choose very seriously. You should choose the frame rate. You should see 24, 25 and 30. I just always shoot my videos in 25 fps. So I will select DSLR 1080p 25. You should change the settings according to the video which you are shooting. You should always try to match the FPS frame rate which you are shooting and the frame rate of the sequence always. And here you could name the sequence and hit OK. So our sequence will appear in your GC. Okay, so there are actually now two videos as you can see. So double click on a video, it will appear here. From here, you could just preview our video, just see what it's all about, and you could actually drag only the audio or the video. I usually go for the video only. Just drag it and drop it here. You could also drag this from here to here also, and you could also actually select both of them together and drag them and drop them. works anyway. So if you are having a problem like this, if you want to delete the audio only, sometimes if you click it, both items will be deleted. So you have to uncheck here. So if you uncheck that, you could select the audio only, video only, and delete the thing that you don't want. Okay. The next thing is the tool that will always come in handy, is the razor tool. So what this is, as the name, it cuts the media which you are having here. For example, this video, I only want up to here. So what I'll do is pause at the instant where I want, and just take my razor tool and just cut it from there. And this much sequence I don't want, so I'll go to my selection tool, select the portion which I don't want, and hit delete. So as you could see, you have a gap here when you delete it. So you have to either drag this to here, or else you could do a thing called ripple delete, which is very helpful. So what's ripple delete is, you have to right click on the portion which you want to delete and hit ripple delete. It deletes the portion you don't want and remove the gap with just one click. It always come in handy when you are editing a long video where you don't want to cut it and delete, and when you drag it all together, it comes in handy very much. So next thing I'm going to show you is how to add a title. So to add a title, it's pretty much easy. Just go for new item, add a title. Here also you should want to match the FPS and the width and the height of the video which you shot. And here we can add the name of the title we want. Okay. And this box comes up. So it's very simple here. You just want to type the title you want to type, add all the effects and all. So you just need to type something. So here you can adjust the size. I'm gonna type that. Okay. So by clicking this tool, you could move around the title and place it wherever you want. You could also tilt the title. From here you could add some effects, and if you want to change the color, just need to select the title, and here we have the color. You could change the color to whatever you want, and here you could change the font. Here you could change the font, and here you could change the spacing between the words, like see. Okay, after just typing on the title, you just close this tab and you could see the title here. Then you want to do is drag the title over the video and just appears just like that. Just very simple to add the type. Okay, next thing is some effects. So to add effect is very simple. Just go to the new item, create an adjustment layer with all the same specs of the video. You should really match the frame rate, because your frame rate should be always matched, or it will affect the quality of your video. Let me go. So here we have our adjustment layer. You have to take that, put it here, and just drag it all over the video which you want to add the adjustment. And you have to click it, and from here you could add all the effects. For the basic corrections, you could set all the white balance, as well. Here you could have the shadows, exposure, contrast. So in the creative section you could add alert that you need to download. I'll make a video about that. And in the here you have to click here. You will get the vibrance and saturation, and here we have the curves if you are into more editing. And here is another thing, is vignetting you will need. It's the thing that darkens the edges of our video. See? Okay, so simple to add all our effects. This, you click it, that's the effect which we added. Okay, that's all about effects. Okay, next thing will be audio. So simple, just import an audio which we want as a song or something. Just put it there. Take the eraser tool. Cut the excess off. Delete it. That's how simple you could add an audio. And if you click here and drag down until this thing comes. Okay. Here, if you could look closer, you will see a line. So that's the volume of your audio clip. So if you click it and bring it downwards, the audio will decrease. As you can see, the audio is very low. You can't hear. And if you click it up, the audio will increase. Okay. Then if you want to add a audio transition, a simple one, like the starting portion the audio will be low and it will increase on the go. To add that is simple, just place the cursor at the first, hit this bar right there, and it creates a keyframe right there, and you have to go at little bit in the middle and again hit that, again creates a keyframe, and you want to go and drag the first keyframe down. So basically what this does is this: at the starting portion the audio will be low, and up to the middle part the audio will increase. It's a simple effect that will always come in handy when you're editing a video. Okay, next thing I'll show is how to export a video. So before exporting, the main thing you want to choose is the which file you are exporting. So see, it's a 18 seconds video which we now edited. So our video is this one. So you want to just select this always. If you select this and export it, only this file will export. So you should always make sure that you selected the file which we want to export. So you should name it clearly. Then after selecting this, you could go to File and Export and Media. After clicking that, a dialog box will appear. Okay, here for YouTubers, you want to export your video in MP4. So from here you could select the format. Don't select AVI. You could select it just by going and hitting H264. That's the format for MP4. H264. H.264. And if you see, you could see the output name, and if you click it, you could select the place you want to save your video which you are exporting, the place you want to export your video to. So if you go to desktop, and from here also you could rename the video which you are exporting and hit save and hit export, and it will export in any time our video. So guys, that's all it about all the basic stuff you need to know when you're editing the video in a Premiere Pro. I hope this video helped you a lot, and if you are starting a YouTube channel or starting to edit videos in Premiere Pro. So I hope you really liked my video. If you really enjoyed it, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon right next to it for more videos and just like these. And this is Sriraj, and I'm signing out.